Hi, I'm your Screen Queen Poppy and welcome back to my channel. Join me for a quick summary and review of the film Talk to Me. Talk to Me came out in 2022. It's rated 15, which I got wrong in my longer form content version of this video. I said it was an 18. I did look online and I keep seeing conflicting things, but Netflix says it's a 15, so we're going to go with that. It's 95 minutes long and its box office is an astounding $92.2 million, which is insane. A quick summary for this film: it's about a group of friends who discover that they can contact the dead using a severed, embalmed human hand. They get hooked on the new thrill until one of them goes too far and unleashes terrifying supernatural forces. This was written by Danny Filippo and Bill Heinzman, and it was directed by Danny and Michael Filippo. This film stars Sophie Wilde, Joe Bird, and Otis Danji. The theme of this film is that it's a supernatural horror. It also has really heavy themes of grief, loss, and mourning throughout the film, which leads into more themes of escapism and even addiction. Some things I really enjoy about this film: my favourite scene of almost any new horror I've seen in the last couple of years is the main possession scene of this film, where it starts with this soundtrack that if you were on TikTok you will have heard by now. Even the camera work in the scene is fantastic. The angles, it's just absolutely deranged, but in a very light-hearted way to begin with, and as the scene progresses it gets really intense and really serious. But the acting, the cinematography, the audio, the camera work, everything about this scene is just phenomenal. I also love the twists and turns in this film. A lot of it was very unexpected. You knew maybe something was going to happen, but the things that happened I did not see coming. And I love the concept. It's a really new take on possession horror. Obviously there's so many horrors out there that talk about demons, possession, spirits, religion, but this does it in such a different way, and I really enjoyed that. It was tense and gripping, and the acting was just amazing. There wasn't anyone that I think did a bad job, to be honest. There's not a huge amount I didn't like from this film. I thought the ending was too dark, given how dark the rest of the film was with the underlying tones, and I think maybe a more uplifting ending could have made this a little bit of a better film, but that's just my opinion. And to be honest, I think it does give a gravity to the end of the film and opens a doorway to a sequel, which is on the way. That's basically it. I really enjoyed this film. Some similar films, obviously, when we're talking about demonic possession films, things like The Exorcist and The Evil Dead, whether it's the old or the new one. Heads up, this could potentially be a spoiler, but this film also reminds me of The Butterfly Effect. I'm not going to go too heavily into why, I'm just going to leave it at the ending. Some quick ratings for this film. Rotten Tomatoes gave this a 9.5 out of 10, and the audience weren't far behind with an 8 out of 10. And to be honest, I really agree. I think it was a really fantastic film, and I'm also going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. So thank you guys so much for watching. I implore you to go and watch this for yourself if you haven't already. With a box office like that, I imagine you probably have seen it, but if you haven't, go and watch it. If you don't think this film's for you, that's fine. I do actually have a longer video on my channel where I go into depth more about the plot, as well as my thoughts and opinions on the film. If you don't want to watch it for yourself, go and give that a watch and let me know what you think. But if you have seen it or watch it and come back, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. I'm super interested to hear your thoughts and opinions too. If you like this video, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe to my channel because I have so much more good stuff to come. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.